Hi everyone, welcome to Telpo Knife Show. This is Ellie.
This is David.
And in today's knife show, we are going to share you Telpo latest smart retail solution, so as to help you improve customer experience and attract them go back to the physical store at the post-epidemic period. And to begin with, please allow us to make a brief introduction about our company. Founded in 1999, Telpo is a high-tech company with 22 years experience. Our products mainly cover 4 directions, include smart payment, e-security, e-healthcare, and e-transportation. And up to now, we have served 120 countries, 5,000 customers, and we even set up 20 overseas service centers to provide better service. And David, could you please introduce our R&D capacity?
Okay. Every year we will spend 15% annual relevant on R&D, so as to enhance market competitiveness. There are 200 engineers with which experience in the team. They can provide all-in-one product solution, includes hardware and software. We have a national level lab, which means our lab testing and verification ability conform to international standard.
That's great. And by the way, we have 4 production lines with 100,000 monthly production, so we can provide high-quality products and satisfy delivery time. Let's get back to today's topic. As we know, the epidemic has taken a heavy toll on our life. Thus, our lifestyle attitude has changed, not to mention our consumption habit. And in such a changeable world, retail success comes down to one thing: customer experience. We believe that store digitization, online and offline management, we're going to take effort because it's good to improve checkout efficiency and enhance customer interaction. And in this way, it will be more easily to attract customers go back to the physical store. And this is the reason why we developed Telpo Smart Retail Solution. So, David, could you please introduce our solution? What does it mean?
Okay, that means we can provide all-in-one retail solution contain hardware, software, and Telpo retail platform. If you have any special demand, you can contact us to discuss more detail.
Well, this drives my attention, so why don't we just introduce them one by one? Let's begin with our hot sale cash register TPS 680. So David, please introduce something about it.
Okay. TPS 680 is a smart cash register which has 2 screens, 50.6 main screen and a 10.1-inch customer screen. Importantly, it can show different contents on 2 screens at the same time, so that customers can check their checkout information on the customer screen. This is a very good function for our developers to optimize their application, and it can support Android and Windows version.
You mentioned that the machine supports Qualcomm and RK solutions. How should we choose the appropriate one?
We can provide both Qualcomm and RK solution. These 2 solutions are well-known chip platform supplier in the world. If our client needs GPS and 4G communication, Qualcomm would be a cost-effective choice for our client. But if our client just needs some basic functions, we will suggest you should choose RK platform. 2 platforms both are working perfectly with our products, and you can choose which platform based on your requirements.
Okay, that's nice. And contactless payment is very popular nowadays. Does it also support it? And besides cash register, can we also provide any accessories?
According to the pandemic situation right now, we suggest that people should trade by QR code payment or face payment instead of paper money in order to keep a safe distance to each other. You can use Fico Scanners or QR code scanner box to help you finish the non-contact payment.
That's nice. And when it comes to all-in-one solution, software is a very important part. So, can we also support software? And what software can we support?
We have several SaaS software at home and abroad which can use in our cash register, such as StudiCloud, Square, and etc.
Okay. So, can you explain it?
Yes.
And now let's demonstrate it. This is the white coffee, and then will you please tell me?
Okay.
First, we need to show the commodity code above the scanner.
Your code has been stored.
And then the information will be showed at the mainstream immediately, and customer can also see his order information at the customer screen. And after he confirms the information, we can help him to check out. As you can see, we support some payment measures such as credit card, member card, QR Pay, and FacePay, and customer can choose whatever they like. And after they choose it, we can help him. After payment successful, the receipt will be printed immediately, and you can see all the information clearly at the receipt.
And what about the certification or the installation? Can I only buy the main SKU?
TBS 6A0 supports CE, BIS, and it can install in several ways to adjust different scenarios. It has a base with 2 screens, wall mounting and floor stands with one single main screen. You can use and adjust in many scenarios, such as supermarket, convenience store, clothing store, coffee shop, restaurant, and etc.
Okay, that's nice. And recently, I heard you design a new cash register C1. Why will you decide it? Could you share us your design idea and compare with the TPS 6A0? What's the difference?
We want to design a cash register with inbuilt printers, which has a beautiful appearance. Besides, based on our experience on cash register, we also make many improvements. For example, it has a very better and perfect appearance in the industry, and it can perfectly work in your own store. So it is what we are doing. Why not?
Okay. And by the way, could you show us the advantage of it?
Yes. I think the fashion appearance is definitely a big advantage because it will help you attract customers' attention immediately. Besides, you can choose 50.6-inch main screen with 10.1 or 50.6 customer screen based on what you need. We also design inbuilt thermal printers, 58mm or 80mm for your selection to help you save your paper and cost. The print speed can up to 180 mm per second.
That's nice.
First, show the commodity code above the scanner.
Your code has
And then the information will be displayed at the mainstream. And customer can also see his order information at the customer stream. And after he convert it, we can help him move to another step. And at the mainstream, you can see we also support some payment methods, and customer can choose whatever they like. And after they choose one, we can help him to check out. At the same time, customer will see the order information and his payment status at the customer screen. And after payment successful, the receipt will be printed immediately from our inbuilt printer, and all the information can be clearly seen at the receipt. And that's the whole process.
And besides cash register, we can also provide some barcode scanners such as TPS 508 and TPA 150. So let me quickly introduce them.
Yes. Please look at this one. This is TPS 508. He has an input printer which can print 58mm paper in 70 mm per second. Besides, it has a 2500 mAh battery which can last for whole water, and it can also charge with DC power supply. This is a soft decoding reader for QR code and NFC by memory card and transportation card payment.
Okay, that sounds great. And I want to know if there are any friendly designs. For example, will you remind me if someone paid?
Oh yes, of course. It has a speaker which can play different contexts, and it has a pair of indicators lights in front of the code scanner to show the status at the same time. So if someone pay, it will remind you along voice broadcast and indicator light.
Okay, nowadays we need to display our self-code or the digital vision passport if we need to go somewhere. So I want to know if this machine also support to verify these codes.
Yes, it can support and decode heavy code in different regions.
Okay, sounds perfect. And what about the TPA150? It looks very simple. How to connect it?
In fact, it can scan basic payment code and goods code with a quick spot, and you can connect it with USB, which can support pass and pay.
Okay, nice. Contactless service is very popular nowadays, and we can see many stores has introduced some substrate kiosks at their store, so customers can check out by themselves, maintain social distance, and reduce human contact. And Lily, I heard you recently designed a new substrate kiosk K5, so could you introduce it? What's your design idea?
K5 is the latest design 21.5-inch self-surface kiosk with a beautiful appearance. It can support NFC and QR code for different payment in different scenarios. It can also work with TPS 900 for financial payment with our bank card. The camera on K5 is another payment for membership which can complete the process using their face. The printer is also a very important function for a restaurant, and it has a paper wipe with 80 mm with auto cutter which is totally for daily use. K5 supports different installation methods. For example, it can hold with checkout desk, form stack, and wall monitoring backing. This is our new K5 with TPS 900. Here I'm going to introduce some payment here. First of all, here is a QR code scanner for QR code pay. And for financial payment, we have TPS 900. This is financial NFC, and here I have a IC card, and here MSC card. And on the screen, we choose the, first of all, we choose the table, and we choose the dish, we light, and then we tap confirm. And here, we have several ways to pay: cash, credit card, and QR code for the way I introduced just now. After we finish all the process, we have a receipt here to show what we order. Here to show how to pay by our QR code. First of all, we choose our table and choose the dish, we light, and then we tap confirm button and choose QR code here. And here is my QR code, and we scan here. And we will have a receipt. It show what we first of all, we need to choose our table, and then pick whatever we like on the screen, and then tap confirm button, and we choose credit card to pay here, and tap confirm. We use IC card here. The screen to show need us to input the password. We input the password here. I hit OK.
Transaction succeed.
After transaction succeed, we have a receipt here. First of all, we need to choose our table, and then choose the dish we like, and we tap confirm button and choose credit card here, and our TPS 900 will wait us to scan the bank card, and we will show the payment password, we need to tap the password here. Tap OK.
Transaction succeeded.
After all we did, it will complete the process, and we will show the receipt here.
Okay, that's nice. And do you still remember the another subsidiary kiosk K20 we designed for Burger King? Can you also introduce it?
Okay, K20 is a self-service kiosk which was designed for Burger King on the first time. It has a 27-inch big screen which is easier for customers to order their meal on their own. It also has a face recognition camera which can scan members' face to complete the whole payment process. It has a code scanner for QR code payment and an ATM printer with auto cutter for restaurant receipt.
Okay, that's great.
Here is our K20. We have a printer for receipt and a barcode scanner for QR code pay. And let me show how to order by ourselves on the screen. First of all, we need to choose the table. For example, we choose table 2 here. We tap confirm. And then we choose the dish on the screen, whatever we like. And then we tap confirm here. And we choose the QR code payment here. This is my QR code. And we scan here. And then, after we finish, we have a receipt that shows what we ordered just now.
Okay, I got it, and thanks for sharing. And in today's live show, we have shown you our smart device and even present some functions. We hope it will help you better understand our smart retail solution. And if you have any problems, welcome to contact us. If you want to know more information about our company or products, welcome to follow our channels. And thanks for watching today. See you next time.
Bye bye.